talk to my man like that. Like, for real. Do
Well,
not.
you should talk to him like how he should be talked to, which
Like
is like
a
a fucking.
grown man, like he is.
Well, I don't know a grown man that's 120 pounds.
He's 150.
What needs to be saved is that hair, babe. You need to retwist
His hair looks good. Okay.
immediately.
Nicole literally just did it for him.
Mm-hmm. It seems like Nicole like literally slacks off when she goes to you guys' house to do you guys' hair. Because you see my hair and look at yours. There's a
You
big
couldn't even
difference.
ask. She couldn't even answer if it was curled with a spoon or a fork.
Please don't leave, Ray. I love you.
Bye,
Don't
Ray.
leave.
I'm checking my chat.
Oh,
Well, it's
okay. I was just wondering
like
because I'm just like a little upset right now. I just have like anxiety when people leave me because I just been left
every
so many times.
you.
I wouldn't say every guy.
I said
Just in
every
general.
guy.
Because my mom died when I was younger, and then that trauma really traveled over to like me, like not.
Is get on here and lie, and
I
me
would
and Ray.
never lie about something like that.
Ray does look
You
good.
know, my mom died.
Or did. Not him like fake glitching so he could just leave. He literally turned his air waiting for it to end.
Take the mountain to cover your dog. Tell me your passion gone.
Like, okay.
She's had a bad day.
Yeah.
Don't know. Every night, what I cried and got away. You had a bad day.
I had a good day.
You had a bad day.
So can you sing Good Day by SZA now?
Yeah.
Good days.
It's different. It's different. It's different.
That's not. Yeah, keep going.
Well, I don't know how that goes. Can you refresh my memory?
Yeah. Mama seemed to take a step. Yeah, that one. Woo! Not the SZA knees falling.
Thank you. I also know
that was kind of giving me like
why is it door to accept the party? It's over. You came in the open and the Monday and the barbecue. All the gang made, all the gang the good man. Somebody got the turco, somebody got the work, the narco, but episode. Been in the kudo, and the gun at oh, the tata, oh, the my, and my.
Okay, I need you to put some respect on her name. And I also want you to tell me, like when you were singing Good Days, it reminded me of Normani. Load it up and do. So can you sing Wild Side?
Yeah, I actually wrote that song.
Specifically that part. Load it up and do. I did choreo.
I'm ready for you. I'm ready you. I'm ready you. I'm gonna you.
Dímelo, turn me around
Treat me like a watch and bust me down.
on the kitchen floor.
If I eat, I want it now.
Ow.
Yeah, love that. Love her.
Okay,
Yeah.
so tell me like what happened between you, Nicki Minaj, and Miss Mulatto Lotto.
um,
Sorry, I'm a rap game.
Actually, what happened was everybody's fighting over me. If you want
Right,
to
but
be
like
perfectly honest with, if I to be perfectly honest with you, everyone's fighting over me and who's gonna dress like me for Halloween.
yes, okay.
Nikki said that she
So
wanted to be me for Halloween, and I said go for it. And then Lotta was like, "No, I want to be it too." And I was like, "Well, only one can be me because like I'm one of one. I'm number one. I'm the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with me.
right.
I'm
Like
twisted, all contradicted.
thank you.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So like,
But
what
like
it was?
side. Whose side are
Huh?
you on? Whose side are you on?
Whose side am I on? I'm on my side first off. Second off, I'm on Nikki's side.
Okay, and how
Yeah,
do you feel about the
because
it's
Nikki paid me.
we could tell.
Yeah, she
So
paid me.
how do you feel it's giving?
It's
Like I
giving
know you made
coke.
that up. You made that up, right?
What do you mean?
Like, you're the one who started to say that.
No, I think people said that about me first, and I like actually had to dispel those rumors about me because if I was gonna do coke, like I would be like out and proud with that. Like I don't have an issue with that. But what I do is, I mean, not. I'm sorry.
Okay, and you are. Hey
What's up
babe.
with it? What's up?
Hey baby,
Why is
how
she
are
calling you
you?
babe?
Oh, why shouldn't she? Look at me, shorty.
What do you mean? Look at you.
Look at
Yes.
what?
What do you mean? Look at you.
Look at him.
I didn't mean
That is
anything by
babe.
it.
He's in a shell. Do better.
That's babe.
Do better, Victoria.
Hey,
This is
serving
embarrassing.
gas one way or another, brother.
Well, speaking of that, like, I'm looking for a re-up. Is there a way that you can like serve
You
tonight?
need the perkies. You look like you off the percolators right now,
Can you
brother.
serve right now?
You know what? Actually, I'm retired.
You don't want to serve right now?
I can serve you looks.
Okay, so get up, give us like a runway show.
What'd you say?
Get up and give us a runway show.
That's gonna take a lot of work, and
Then you
that's
can't
something
serve
I ain't
look.
gonna do.
You're all bark, no.
I can give you one right now.
I can give you a fucking show, brother.
Me away from you, Jesus is my virtue, and Judas is the demon I cling to. I cling to the Holy Ghost, baby. It's the proof I'm a Judas, baby. I got the Holy Ghost, baby.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that
Yeah.
heavily.
Do we know who sings
Um,
that song?
I do.
Fucking
My
Lady
godmother.
Gaga.
Yes, it is Lady Gaga. Purr.
Yeah,
Sounds like
my
every other
godmother
song.
sings that song actually.
Okay, a
What?
lot of begging Nikki for a future. Okay, but wouldn't you beg
A
your
future?
girlfriend for a future if you had the opportunity? I'm
A
sorry, but
future?
if I'm a famous singer and if I had the
A
opportunity to come on,
famous?
what?
Why are you saying the words wrong?
Famous
A,
where?
a
A
feature.
future and a famous?
I said feature.
Bitch, you said future 8 times.
I see that.
I think you
Don't
mean
call
feature.
my friend Patty fine.
What'd you say?
Patrick looks like a piece of paper.
When I
I
turn
don't even
sideways, you
follow
can't see
him.
me.
Oh my
A smiling piece of paper.
Paper Stanley on the move.
And I'm looking to get a paper cut in my little slit.
What, ma'am? Repeat that. Repeat that for the people.
I said I'm looking to get a paper cut in my little slit.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna have to take a rain check, brother.
And you know what? You're gonna get me rained on while you're
I'll punch
walking
that
home.
slit. I'll give you a fucking molly whop into it.
Okay, well, come do it. Because what you didn't know is I'm into. Forky from Toy Story.
What just happened? And why did I just like blank out to you
And
going?
why did you come?
What'd you say, man?
I don't know. You tell me, freaky
You know
girl.
how I feel.
Nobody did except for you.
Well, I'm always doing that right now. Like, I've been
Yeah,
doing that.
like I'm worried for you. Like, do you do
Period. Well,
any?
I just have a very high libido. Okay.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I love you guys.
My libido. That was really good. I like that. Reincarnation.
Thank you. I'm actually Courtney Love's illegitimate daughter with Kurt
Oh,
Cobain.
I see it.
Yeah,
I can see it.
he's my father.
I can see it.
Yeah.
I got the same
Well,
voice.
enough about that. He may be my daddy, but I want you to be my daddy.
Hey, I can do that.
You can?
I can do that.
Okay, Daddy Patty. Let's
That's what
talk
they
about
call me.
it. So, like, one thing about me is I have like a requirement of at least 9 inches, at
Easy.
least
Done.
soft.
Done.
Okay, and then I have a requirement of at least $14 million in the bank account.
Make it 17 and I'm fucking there.
Okay, period. I have a minimum of at least 6'1".
6'12", as a matter of fact.
Okay, period. Okay, so I have a minimum also of at least 14 perks on you at all times.
Shorty, these pockets stay full. They sound like maracas.
You know what else is full?
After I take this customer, I'd love to know. Thank you so much.
Did they give you that for free?
Special delivery for fucking Patty Puffs.
Bitch, what the fuck would you say when I take this order? Bitch, you DoorDash some Taco Bell?
I didn't DoorDash it. It's for the fucking free ski, boy.
From where?
From my homegirl that works across the street at Taco Bell.
Okay,
It's
so
just a
why'd
friend.
you say this customer?
I didn't know it was a customer. I didn't check and look. I just saw a shadow coming. Don't test me right now.
I see a shadow coming all the time.
Yeah, it's
When
mine.
my what is that thing called? As sleep paralysis
Light bulb.
demon comes and he comes all over me. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Every night in my sleep I like get sleep paralysis and I hear someone like talking
Someone
in my
says, "What did
ear.
she get in return?" A good thank you. A good pat on the back.
Yeah. I hear something whispering in my ears like 13 veins, 13 veins, 13 veins. I look up and I see a very tall figure and it's like a shadow and it's very skinny, like Slender Man.
It's
And
me.
then it starts to walk closer to me and I'm like trying to move and I'm trying to scream, but I can't scream or move. And
That's
I'm just like
Shorty.
literally terrified and I'm just like trying to figure out what the hell's going on right now. And then like it comes closer and I feel like a warm liquid on me. I'm like, oh my god, this liquid feels familiar and it smells
Shorty,
familiar.
that's just us when you accidentally take too many perks. You be forgetting.
So you take advantage of my perked out body?
No, you just forget that you say, "Bring it on, bone saw."
Oh, well,
Yep.
I am a forgetful girl, so that does make sense.
It does.
Yeah,
Very
it does
easy.
make a lot of sense actually. And I have a thing for like men who wear reflective suits, so
The reflective on this is worn out and doesn't work anymore, but I can get some for you.
okay. And maybe you should reflect on your life's choices that led you here.
Yeah, the shell is not working for me.
That got real too quick.
Very fast.
So embarrassing, actually.
I know, really. You should honestly cry about it.
I am. Can't you tell?
Let it out.
Don't you see that?
I can see it dripping.
That's not the only thing that's wet.
I know. You can come in.
Imagine crying.
Just
Imagine
hold on
crying.
one
And then,
Jazz,
like,
let's-
you're trying to be flirty with
No.
somebody, but you're crying.
And I need that, what's the name right there?
Yeah, and that tear's not the only thing that's wet.
10 times.
The
My stained shirt from all the tears I'm crying
there it is.
10 times.
Gotcha.
are not the only thing that's wet.
Yeah.
That gonna be it for you?
Uh-huh.
Gotcha. Which is 350.
Take me for a ride, boy. Show me how outside, boy. Now I said a while, boy. I wanna hear one.
Too bad.
They're not the only thing that's coming. The tears. They're always streaming. Just like you should be streaming Planet Her by Doja Cat. Somebody help me, actually. I'm not right. I'm not right. Hello? Thank you, bitch.
You're welcome.
I love your hair too. It's so cute.
Thank you.
For like a German Shepherd.
I think German Shepherds are usually brown, but thank you.
Well, by the roots, that's what it's giving me.
Facts.
Did you just call me a fag?
Oh no, I said facts. Like.
I know that we are young, and I know that you may love me, but I just can't be with you like this anymore. Alejandro. She's got both hands in her pocket, and she won't look at you, won't look at you. She hides through love, superstition. She's got a halo around her finger, around you. You know that I love you, boy. Hot like Mexico, rejoice. At this point, I've gotta choose something to lose. Don't call my name, don't call my name. Alejandro, I want you, babe, I want you, babe. Fernando, don't wanna kiss, don't wanna touch, just want my cigarette. Don't call my name, don't call my name. Alejandro, Alejandro.
Alejandro. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm always okay. What do you mean am I okay? I just got out of the prison, but I'm like, I'm okay. You know what I mean? I'm like, Lord, are you always okay? Why would you ask me if I was okay? That, like, are you trying to say something about me? She's just a baby. I'm gonna make Madonna mad. She doesn't follow me on this account. And the coast is clear. You know that I love you, nigger. That was.
There we go.
Hey, what's up?
Brooklyn. Hey.
Yeah. So what's going on?
What's going on with you?
Not much.
Do you want to talk to my dad tomorrow?
Let's talk to him right now.
He's asleep.
Go wake him up. Would be the first time I woke him up. Yeah, that's so crazy. Well, anyways, yeah, I would love to talk to him. Should I talk to him as this or Terry?
Yeah, I think Terry.
Because if I talk to him,
That was an accident.
That was an accident.
That was an accident. I meant
You know
to add
exactly
somebody.
what's going to come out of my mouth if I talk to him like this.
Yeah, and I don't want that.
But why? Is that uncomfortable for you?
Yes.
Am I going to steal your dad or what? Is your mom going to be mad or what?
No, you know, after the way that my mom cleared you the last time, I don't even think
The
you
only
want to
thing your mom
try.
cleared was that plate, clearly, because she's a big one.
Baby, look in the freaking mirror, big girl.
Hello? Alejandro. Oh my god, how am I walking in place? I'm a professional model. I'm a literal professional model, that's why I've gotten really good at it. Alejandro. Look to the side again. What's just going on with you?
Nothing deep.
Okay, period. Where are you from?
Florida.
From Florida? Okay, period. Did you get hit by the hurricane?
No, it ended up like redirecting Central Florida. I don't live in Central Florida, so like we were okay.
Okay, period. So, like, do you want to make out?
What?
Do you want to make out?
No, I just want to battle.
Okay, you don't want to make out? You have a boyfriend or something?
Yeah, I do.
Like, do you guys like want a third at all?
No.
No. Why not?
This is like such an awkward, weird conversation.
No, it's really
Guys.
not weird at all.
Yeah, kind
Do
of.
you want to make out or what?
What the heck is going on right now?
Do you and your
Marcy.
boyfriend want to make out or what?
Marcy, what is going
There's
on right
nothing
now?
weird about that.
Okay.
And
This
you
is
can sit here
awkward.
and kink shame me all you
We
want.
have 4 minutes, guys.
But what
We have
you
4
didn't
minutes.
know is that I love women and men.
I can't leave because I have a freaking 3-game win streak.
Yeah, but I'm like really willing and hot and ready, you know? Like a Little Caesar's pizza. Did you mute me?
Wait, I think that you. Wait, I've heard of you because you battled Brant. Do you remember him?
No, not at all.
Yes, you do. You told him to like shake his butt or something.
Never heard of him.
You did. You definitely did. He's gonna laugh when I tell him that I battled you.
No, I actually never heard of him before. I think you're
LOL.
confusing me with someone else. Someone pretty, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, Beyonce?
Alright, guys, we have a speed challenge. Guys, we gotta focus because we're almost at 23 for the ranks. Oh shit, we need a lot of points here. Oh my god.
Here he is.
What's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
We're chilling.
You want to make out?
Wanna do what?
You want to make
That girl that want make out.
What language is that? That's hot. What language is that?
Like that man this. English. English. I'm
That
from
wasn't
Jamaica.
English. That
What
wasn't English.
What was it?
I don't know. That was like some like Jamaican shit or something.
Jamaican shit you said?
Yeah.
Pussy clot. Bumbo clot, Ross clot.
Pussy clot butty boy.
Yeah.
What a wang on a pen on a pussy clot.
Hello? That's so crazy. So like, you don't want to make out.
You want to make up? Laugh the blood clot.
Shut your hungry ass up. Bony ass.
But after saving big with early holiday deals at
He was speaking fat rabbit killer? I mean, God, I love rabbits. Why would he be killing rabbits?
try to get intimate, even though they know I really ain't into it.
You're not into it?
I'm not into it. I already know the game and I've been through it. See, I buy my own bags, my boots, my jeans, will a rock with my double yell underneath. You wanna so high in the sleeping skills in the bedroom. Try to fuck with so bad, had to chase you still.
Okay, let's go.
Say you wanna come see me, cause your new girlfriend won't be me. I'ma tell you what, cause you got a long way to go. Say you wanna love me, wanna touch me, entice, cause you got a long way to go. Don't act, or fall back, cause you got a long way to go.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, you know, most days I would say, you know, all I gotta say,
Can I
We'll
get
just skip over
3
that.
McDoubles, a McSpicy chicken sandwich, a large fry, a 20-piece nugget, and a large Diet Dr. Kelp? Is that what you would usually say on a normal day? But today you decided not to get the 3 McDoubles. You decided to only get 2?
Babe, if that's what you eat, I mean, it explains all about your standards. But we're not talking about that right now.
No. What
You
standards should have
actually
been
look good
set?
today. No,
Was
I'm
set
gonna
by
give
your
you. I'm gonna
father.
give you. Listen. I'm gonna give you credit when due. You look good today. You look good
I look
today.
good every day, babe.
No, I
You're worried
wouldn't
about
say
the
that.
wrong credit. You need to be worried about your own credit score, which is 320.
Babe, I have no credit.
Exactly.
0.
You're worried about the wrong credit, babe.
0.
Wanna love me, wanna touch me, think twice because you got a long way to go.
Wait, so what's the deal? Are you actually in a wheelchair?
Yeah, do you want to come find out?
Not really.
You want to make out or what? Because it seems like it.
I mean, do you go that way?
I do.
Okay, what's up then?
I go everywhere, actually. Because I
mean,
can,
like,
because I have a car.
how would
Can you
this? How would
say?
this? Bro, you can't even drive the car.
Yes, I can.
How?
And if I wanted to, I could, but I have a driver. Because I can afford to.
Or maybe you're in a wheelchair and you can't drive.
Okay. And what about it? People drive me around.
Bro, because you cannot drive. You
Okay,
have
what
no
about it?
choice. What,
You
do you
have
want to
to
fly
drive.
around? You want to
You
fly
can
around?
drive and you can't at the same time. Isn't that embarrassing?
What?
You know how to drive, but you
Babe,
cannot
I
drive
can
because you can't
drive,
afford a car.
I can walk, I can run, I can jog, I
Okay,
can
so let's
fast
see it right
walk.
now. Let's see you run, because that's very disheveling for me to even think about. Let's think about you running. Let's see it.
Bro, why does everyone and their mom say that, bro? Why do I not look like someone who can run?
No, let's see it.
What does that even mean?
Prove everyone wrong right now, and let's see it.
I don't gotta prove nobody wrong.
Let's see it.
But the fact that y'all be thinking I can't
Let's
run.
see it.
Let's see you run. Oh, wait.
Bitch.
Girl, I felt that. Was that an earthquake?
Yeah. What you felt was your stomach rumbling from all those McDoubles.
That you ate earlier today.
No, I actually didn't because I don't eat McDonald's because I only eat seafood. I'm a pescatarian.
You can have things besides seafood, dude.
Well, you can, bigums, but I like to stay skinny.
I see that.
Yeah.
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 You got beautiful eyes.
Thank
They're
you.
so big.
Want to make out?
No.
Okay. And what about it? Because you're
No,
giving
ask
compliments
yourself.
like you want to make out. So let's make out.
Okay. Count down.
1,
2.
2, 3.
Okay, wait. Are you looking this way or that way?
Both.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Bro, okay.
Why?
Enough with the voice. No. Just do. Listen, you sounded more constipated as the time goes by. Can we just keep it, like, not constipated? Can we keep it like you have the best shit of your life right now?
1, 2, 3,
4.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, now you sound like you have
8.
diarrhea.
What?
What's going on?
1,
2.
3, 4, 5.
So what are your pronouns?
Thanks.
Like, how do we do this? How do we do this? What are your pronouns?
Oh, my pronouns are Your Majesty.
Bro, are you on anything?
Yeah, I'm on a couple things actually. Are you?
Tell me.
Bigums? Are you on anything but a Klonopin?
Well, I had some Benadryl today.
Okay. Well, you need to get some laxatives to shit out all that shit in your body, all those toxins.
Bro, you're the one who's sounding constipated, not me.
No, the only thing constipated is that fucking braid in your head.
Three, 4,
5, 6, 7. Say you wanna love me, wanna touch me, think twice cause you got a long way to go. Hey, what's up?
Nothing much. I'm just here.
Yeah, that's crazy. You're always just there. Because that's where you can afford to be, just there and only there.
Who pays for your house? Your dad?
No, my house is paid off. I bought it myself with my OnlyFans money.
Who's paying for that? Who's
Like
paying?
I said, I bought it. Who's paying for my OnlyFans? Check your dad's phone if you even have one. Yeah.
You have the biggest attitude.
And you know what else I have the biggest of? Ass. Can you say the same?
The only thing you got the biggest of is what's in between those legs. That's the only
coochie. My biggest the coochie lips. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Ask your father, because he knows all about it.
My dad is gone.
As he should be. Because I wouldn't want to stick around to look at you either.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt me? Your father. I told him to slow down, but he didn't want to. Yeah.
Are you my mom?
No, unfortunately. Because if I was your mother, you wouldn't be looking like that every day. You'd have some discipline. Bigums. Yeah. That's so crazy. So like, where is your mom at right now?
She's in Colombia.
Colombia. Okay, period.
Mm-hmm. Where's
your dad? Huh?
Where's your dad?
He's at home. He lives here in LA. Yeah. But
Does he talk to you?
No, we don't talk like that ever since he found out I had OnlyFans, so.
Yeah. W dad.
Yeah. Huh?
I said W dad.
No. Who's a W dad is your dad. Because he got that dick on Wombo. That's the W, babe. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, period. So, like, who are you at home with right now?
It's just me.
Just you. Huh?
I live in my own apartment.
Oh, can we get an apartment tour?
No.
Why not?
Because I just moved in.
Moved in?
Yes.
How long ago?
Your wig's about to fly off.
I'm not wearing a wig.
Go like this. Go like
that. It's gonna mess up my hair. I just got my hair done. I'm going out tonight, so.
Where are you going? It's Monday.
What about it? I go out every night.
To McDonald's?
No, I've never been there. Like I just told the last girl. Yeah, the only thing cap around here is the cap they should have put on your fucking refrigerator of how much food you can store in there. Because it's at full capacity, babe. You might want to slow down.
Is that what your parents told you? So now you just
No, my parents don't tell me anything because they don't talk to me. My mom's dead. My dad doesn't talk to me.
your mom's dead.
Yeah.
Period.
He died getting a BBL.
You got
She's getting a BBL. My mom, like, I do have a BBL. My mom was getting a BBL when she passed away. She died on the table.
mm.
Yeah.
Your BBL.
Huh?
Let's see your BBL.
I'm wearing panties right now.
Let's see your BBL.
I'm wearing very lacy small panties. If I get up and show you my BBL, you're gonna see everything. You're gonna see cheeks, and I'm gonna get banana.
Isn't that good promo for your
OF? Yeah, sure, but like not on here. I do that on Twitter.
she can't get up?
Yes, I can. I
Stand
just
up.
choose not to. Say you wanna love me, wanna touch me. Think twice, cause you got a long way to go.
You honestly sing so good. Like to the point where you should just like never do it again.
You're right. And you know what? I should never do it again. Almost like you should never do your makeup again. Almost like you should never get on live again. Almost like you should never show your face in public again.
Almost like you should wash your neck.
Almost like you should wash your mouth.
Almost. You couldn't even do makeup if you tried.
I don't need makeup. I'm naturally pretty. Can you say the same?
Yes.
Can you? Because you got a full face on right now.
I can fully take it off.
Okay, take it off right now.
I can, but why?
I didn't think so.
Whatever.
So how old are you?
I'm 18.
Do you want to make out?
Yeah.
Okay, period. So where are you from again? Houston?
I live in Houston.
Okay, period. But you're not from there?
No, I'm not from there.
And where are you from?
Colombia.
Okay, period. Why'd you move there?
To Houston?
Yeah.
Well, I lived in Hawaii before, but I moved here just to live here.
Because it's cheap. Because you're broke. Yeah. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Everyone has been there before. But I personally have been rich my entire life. Huh?
So you've been there?
Yeah, but I've been rich most of my life. My dad won the lottery when I was like 2, so.
So it's just daddy's money. You don't even work?
Yeah, well, like I said, I have an only.
Let me go work a day in my life. You just.
I have an OnlyFans that's working. Are you denying sex work? That's work? Are you saying that sex work is not work? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying you could have at least, like actually worked one day in your life. Instead, you just started showing.
Interesting. Showing my what?
Showing.
Because who's watching besides your father?
Maybe yours.
That's sick. That's fucking sick.
Oh, I'm sick.
Yes, you are. Sick in the head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Says the one that said to do it with the horse. Oh yeah, we did not forget.
To do what?
With the horse.
Oh, I never said that. Like, whatsoever. But anyways, still, like, what do you like to do? Like, how long have you been living there?
I've been living here for about 2 weeks, and I like.
You don't have any friends there?
No.
Okay, period. That's so crazy for you. And you see that for yourself, like, forever? No friends?
Do you have any friends?
I
Because
have a
you're
lot of friends, actually.
name
Famous
2.
friends.
Name 2 that actually know you.
Beyonce, Nicki Minaj. She actually gave me this necklace. It's a butterfly. It's upside down right now. Hold on, let me
Can we
adjust it.
can we see it closer?
Yeah.
Closer. Closer.
Yeah. It's right there.
It's pretty nice. It's about to break
You know what's about to break?
that chair.
The camel that broke the straw's back. I mean, the straw that broke the camel. The straw that broke the camel's back. The chair.
I'm crying.
And you know what? You should be crying because if I looked like you, I'd be crying too. Daily, hourly, by the minute, by the second. Want to love me, want to touch me, think twice because you got a long way to go.
What wants to touch you?
Your father, as I've stated before,
My father is gone.
as he should be.
Like
I said, I would be gone too if
Like
you were
he-
my daughter.
he's done. Like he passed.
Yeah, and so did I. I passed my drug test. That's how I got out of rehab. Yeah.
You sure you passed it?
Yeah.
You know, if you ever need someone to talk to, just in case you
No, if you ever need someone to talk to, Miss has no friends.
Oh, LA's getting to you, right?
No. Actually, I've been doing coke since I was 13. So.
Really? We could not tell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm so skinny.
Who's gonna tell? Who's gonna tell her?
Mm-hmm. Who's going to tell me what?
The truth.
The truth is, I never should have let you go, but it's killing me because now I know.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, I just wanted to say that I actually have a friend who lives there. Where you live in the ghetto. I'm assuming you live I don't know, in the ghetto. You know what I mean? Because that's wait a minute.
Huh?
Wait, were you joking about someone breaking into your house?
No, I was so serious. They were on my door,
And you live by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
And you're 18?
Mm-hmm.
And you're a girl?
Mm-hmm.
And you're semi-pretty?
Oh, thank you.
Semi.
That was so sweet.
Semi.
That was so sweet of you, for real. Thank you.
Yeah. And you're living in the ghetto?
And you ruined it.
And that's so embarrassing. You should really get that checked out.
touch that painting. Touch it.
Touch your ceilings. Because I know you can, because they're so low. And so bumpy and popcorny.
Damn.
Now let's get a top apartment tour.
For real?
Yeah.
No, because then what if someone figures out my floor plan and they figure out exactly
Bruh, nobody's going to the hood.
It is not good. What just came out? Who was talking?
What just came out? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's so crazy. But what I'm saying is, like,
Let's get a penthouse tour from you.
You see the difference between you and me? It's a security measure for me to not show my house because people like want to see my house. They want to see all my expensive things. They want to see what they can steal. So that's the difference between you and me. There's nothing in your house. Nobody's gonna steal anything.
Show us a Louis bag.
Where's my Louis bag?
Yep. What is that?
That's my Louis bag, babe.
That's bootleg.
Yeah, it's a one of one.
Girl, that's the only one. That's
exactly. It's the only one. It's one of one. It's the only one. Don't even waste your time trying to compete with it.
I can definitely compete with that.
Let's see yours, babe.
Are you ready?
That looks like man's clothes.
This is my clothes.
Interesting.
You would know what a man's clothes look like, so I get it.
I would have actually no clue what they look like.
This is my Louis bag. Are you ready?
Yeah. That fucking clutch, bitch, that tiny ass purse. I don't think so. You got that from the fucking bodega on the side of the street in New York.
Chill. Oh my god.
Absolutely not. You thought you ate? What really ate was those rats on that fake ass Louis bag. You need to really check that out.
You thought you ate? You did. You did.
Okay. Now let's see your bedspread.
You ate a lot. My bedspread.
Let's see your bedspread. Yeah.
It's just this. It's really black. It's a black sheet.
That's crazy. Just the black sheet. No mattress. No box spring.
Oh my god. Okay. What size is your bed?
It's a California king.
Definitely have to get the biggest one.
It's what?
I said you definitely have to get the biggest one.
And you're right, because everything's bigger in my house.
Including you?
No, including my ass.
Not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I can't find my
facelift.
You got a facelift?
I need one.
Definitely. You need a facial reconstruction. All of that? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm very much so okay. Is your dad okay?
My dad? Not after being with you. That's why he.
Well, and you know what? I tend to have that effect on men because once I give them up, they can't live with me. Not you have to make it. With that tiny with that no sheet, with that stanky ass stuffed pillow, and 2 pillows.
Let's see you.
Let's see me do what?
Let's see your bed.
Strip?
Hell nah. No, the promo is not it.
Well, what's not it?
What's not it is that wig.
What
That
is
$2
it?
wig. What that
What is
chain wig.
it? Is the way you look, because you look like Pennywise, bitch. Big forehead, buck-tooth ass, yuck mouth ass hoe.
Girl, you don't even got no chin. You got no jawline. It doesn't end. It just keeps going.
You know what else keeps going? My money. Can you say the same? I didn't think so.
Yes, I am. You know what's keep going? That mouth.
You know what else keeps going? That nose. Because it's about longer than a fucking Taj Mahal, babe.
What are you eating for dinner?
Who's that screaming in the back?
That's my cat.
Let's see it. Wanna love me, wanna touch me, think twice because you got a long way to go.
You're scaring me. This is Kai.
Oh my god, it's so ugly. Yeah.
Smile. Smile. He calls you ugly, bro. Get him back. Oh, why would you? What the hell is that? What is that? Oh, hell no. You scared all the children right now. What the heck? Why is there so much grease on my forehead?
Huh?
I said, why is there so much grease on your forehead?
It's called luster. Like in my hair, what you don't have, because it's very dry and cracked over there, like your skin. Like your foundation.
Let's see your armpits. Let's see what dry and cracked really looks like. Let's see them. Lift your arms up. Lift them up.
You know what? It sounds very empty in there.
It is empty.
The echo. The echo is traveling. You might want to go sit back in that room with that one bed in it.
Don't change the
topic. Go back in that living room and sing us a ballad.
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic.
Why don't you go back in the living room and sing us a ballad? Because it's giving very much so echo.
Lift your arms up. Without that, show them the real you.
Let's see under yours.
No, don't change the subject.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
You show yours. Show them the real you.
So.
Show them.
Let's see you first.
You wax.
First,
You
and then I'll
wax,
go.
right?
Because they've seen enough of me, actually. Yeah, can you say the same? No, you can't, because you're flat-chested. There was nothing there, babe. Try again.
They're asking to see your elbows. Without that.
Well, I'm not taking my shirt off. That's going to give me banana. Duh.
That's not your shirt. That's your cardigan.
Well, either way, it's going to give me banana. If you thought and you say you got skills in the bedroom, you
It's because they're ashy, right?
So she got a long way to go. Oh, well, I was gonna say, yeah, I have a friend who actually lives there, and I feel like you guys would be really good friends, actually.
Who is it?
Just saying. She's like my niece. Just saying. Just like if you're lonely and like want a friend, like I think you're cool, you're funny, you're a funny girl, you're a pretty girl, you know? So like maybe like you guys could like hang out, I don't know. Just like a little play date, you know?
Well, I'm moving to LA.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, when are you moving to LA?
In a month.
In a month. Oh. Well, that's where I live, so I
What
would be
about
hanging out with you for sure. Yeah, because I don't like losers with no money and no fathers.
you took my father?
Well, I think death took your father. And you know what? That has nothing to do with me.
It has everything to do with you.
Like I
Whatever
said,
you,
that's like
whatever you did, whatever you did, whatever you gave to him.
chlamydia, duh.
Yup, that killed him. You gave him everything. Chlamydia.
Well, the thing is like I said before, when I have intercourse with a man and then I deny them more future intercourse, they actually like off themselves because they're like, they can't find anything like me. You know what I mean?
Maybe because
Excuse me?
so was it coochie or so you them or did they you?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Did you them or did they you?
Well, in your father's case, it was me strapping him down. Yeah, that's what happened with your father. Because he loved the 40-inch, babe. He sure did. 40-inch. Dick out in your stomach. Yeah.